to the final episode of Dark Souls 1. In this episode we're going to go kill Gwyn. So, yeah, this is the final 45 episodes. So, yeah, been pretty good. I was going to try to go out to 50, but can't really do that. So now is pretty much where you learn to parry if you need to. Because when you fight Gwyn, you really want to know how to parry. I don't know how he didn't die, but... Their sword is very, very good to get. Black Knight sword, there we go. I don't know, if I was to level it up fully, I would most certainly be using it over the Dragon Tooth. Actually, that's the sword I want. The Black Knight's great sword. Backstabbing. You didn't give me one. But, yeah, I'm thinking that this episode won't be that long anyway, mostly because if you can parry Gwyn, it's an easy fight. If you can't, then you've actually got a decent one on your hands. So... much easier to fight this guy here. Oops. There we go, got him. Normal ass Titanite chunk. So all these guys, I think, except for the Greatsword guy, I'm not sure about him, can be parried. There's another 2 that we have to kill, and then we're into the boss fight. So there's one there, and there's one even further down. You can just run past them all, but I've chosen to not. Heal up. There we go, got him. And dead. What did he drop? White Titanite chunk. And I believe that the spear guy drops blue Titanite chunks. There he is. Or glaive. It's glaive. Ouch. Ouch. Heal. And he's dead. Yeah, blue. So, that's done. What's this one say? Hidden path ahead, there isn't. And if there is, I wouldn't trust that note anyway. Traverse the white light. Here we go. Here comes Gwyn. So as you can see, if you can parry him, he's quite easy. Oh, he grabbed me. Yeah, that one there is annoying. Oh no, he grabbed me again. I'm dead. I should have rolled away from him, but yeah, as you can see, that fight was quite easy. That was more the fact that he grabbed me. So I might even, just because I want to say something, Just keep killing this greatsword guy until I get his greatsword. And then I might try to upgrade it. So it's the second one over here. Yeah, just keep trying to upgrade it and hopefully I can. There we go. What do they give me? Normal old Titanite champ. So the main thing that I'm going to need is souls. But, you know, I reckon I could have parried that move. Got him. Red Titanite. Ah, no, screw it. The quicker we finish this, probably the better, I'd say. Like I said, you can just run past all the guys if you wanted to. I tend to just kill them anyway, just because. Like, it just makes the run so much easier. These guys are very good to learn to parry against too. Oh no, that's close. He drops me just on top. Yeah. So the run back here isn't too bad. It's just, yeah, let's bring this guy over. Oops. Straight. There we go. I don't think I have the Hornet ring on. I don't. Christ almighty, I'm a dickhead. Where is it? Hornet ring. There we go. So now me bloody parries will do a lot more. Me repose. Whatever. Watch this. 1,000. That's what we want to see. What did he drop me? Black Knight Shield and Blue Titanite Chain. So now when I verse Gwyn, it might actually be easier. Well, it would be easier. Let me just grab them. Oh, I missed. How much damage do I do? A lot. Oh. Alright, caught my combo. But, yeah, if you can parry Gwyn, quite easy, and especially now that I've got the Hornet ring on. Me dying doesn't mean anything, I don't care. It's going to be all over soon, so if I, yeah. See, what I was trying to do last episode, I should say that too, is that I was just going to drain the New Londo Ruins last episode. And then this episode I would just quickly run through it. I'll take on the 4 kings and do this. But obviously I did the 4 kings and all that last episode, so type that chat. Right, hopefully this guy gives me his great sword. If he gives me the great sword, then I'll Homeward Bone. Ouch. Got him. And he dropped me a Titanite champ. Yeah. Because I think, I do know for a fact that I used the Black Knight Greatsword in my other playthroughs. I don't remember if it's the best sword in the game or not. I think it is, if I'm being honest. So let's come and deal with this guy. I don't know how I didn't parry. I'll get the riposte off the first one, but whatever. Got it then. It's fine. So yeah, parrying Gwyn is quite easy. Like I said, if you can't parry, then you've got a proper fight on your hands, but I can. White type nut choke. Obviously it's 10,000 a run to Gwyn, so you make up a fair bit of dog's barking, a fair bit of souls. Don't know what they're barking at. Alright, come on Gwyn. Let's go. Got him. Got him on the first one. So let me run this way. Got him. Alright, what is it? One more. Oh. Heal. I'll just heal in your face, Gwyn. Oh no. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that one went wrong. I just didn't parry him the last time, which is annoying. Really annoying. Running down these steps is annoying as well. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Parried successfully. And you give me top notch jump. Okay, this guy, like I said, I don't think great swords can be parried, so I won't try to parry him. I'll just try to backstab him instead. Like that. And you give me the great sword? Nope, just a red top notch jump. I do remember the first time I played this, I had to farm him for ages just to get the great sword. And yeah. So, oh no, I just fell off the map. Shit. That's a very rare occurrence. So yeah, I'll play Lord of the Rings: The Third Age after this, which is great. I'll probably do it on hard difficulty, whatever the hardest one is. I think it's hard. I think there's only easy, medium, or hard. So hard difficulty. I've got a PlayStation 2 emulator, so that's what I'll play it off of on my computer. And yeah. It's a great game. I know where absolutely everything is. I know the best strategies. I know, yeah, lots. Ouch. what do you drop me this time? There's the chunk. I might even start a WWE Supercard series, playthrough, whatever you want to call it, at the same time. Got in. Kneel. Wait, don't shout. Now let's not fall off the map this time. That means I lost me 50,000 souls too. There we go. I think all it was that I tried to cut the corner too loose. Didn't tighten up around the corner. Ouch. Ouch. Alright then, I'm gonna get off there anyway. Is he coming? No, he fell off. He fell off the map. No. Let's go. So, yeah, I shouldn't need 20 Esters to fight Gwyn, so I don't mind. Ouch. Got him. My parries have been off this run. It's annoying. I was hoping I'd get his axe. Because you can get the entire Black Knight set, so if you wanted the spear, you wanted the, you know, great sword, shield, armour, axe, you can get it all. The halberd, spear, halberd, same shit, different day. Glaive, also the same shit, different day. Alright, come on, Gwyn. Alright. Ouch. Oh, you bastard. Ah, I missed the parry. I shouldn't have even tried to parry. I should have just rolled so that I could have healed up and then continued. Yeah, they should have one outside his boss room, so you don't have to do this goddamn run every single time, but whatever. But yeah, so we're in the Kiln of the First Flame too, so this is where the first flame was made. I mean, you know, I've been in before. There we go, backstabbed. Hey, tighten up shot. Let's heal up just because. Right, this guy. Well, look at how far away he is. That's more what annoys me. It's like, it's such a long run, but it's not really. But it is, because you just look at it and it's like, it's so far away. Got him. And no great sword. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Great sword. I was thinking ultra great sword, which I think that it is an ultra great sword. It's not a ultra great sword because you got swords, great swords, and ultra great swords, but they're just called great swords. There we go, gotcha. Tighten that shot. I'll run across here, I'll heal. Just because I wanted to be across that. I really did. Well, there's an item there that I didn't even go and get. Right, well, I'll go and get that then. I thought there was an item around here somewhere. Yeah, it's just there. You get the Black Knight stuff. So now you got the Black Knight armor if you get that. Let's just keep going. I can see that we're having network quality problems. It's annoying. I don't know why. You can probably hear people talking in the kitchen, which is just outside my room. Ouch. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh no. I knew that was going to happen. Come on. Do your attack. Alright. I'll kill this one, and before I go in there, I'll see if I can fix this network quality problem. So, alright, I'll be back then. Okay, so I worked it out. I just had to reset my router. Alright, let's go. And I missed it. See? Oh, I couldn't see. That was my problem. He'd backed me up into the fog wall and I couldn't see. I don't know, that run was shit anyway. I didn't get any good parries off. Well, Gwyn does hit hard, but he's not difficult. Like, I mean, if you play Dark Souls 3, then some of those bosses are definitely what you would call difficult. Got him. Black Knight sword. Come on, give me the great sword. That's what I want. Got him. Just a red Titanite chunk. Right, let's just keep going, keep going, keep going. Got him. So the main, I've forgotten the word. The main advice I can give you to play this game is be patient. Things will happen, but if you're just patient with it, you'll get it. It's obviously once you've played through it once and you've worked it all out once, and after that's not so difficult. But see, I just went and did all that with no health taken. Like, they never hit me at all. Still got full health, full Estus. So let's take on Gwyn and beat his ass. Oh, well, we missed that, but... Ouch. Ouch. And I didn't roll. That's annoying. Very annoying. Obviously, if I needed souls as well, if I got the great sword, I could just go back up to Fire Link and wake Karth up. Not Karth, Fret. And it's not even Karth, it's Cave. We did miss a covenant with Cave. He gives you the Dark Knight covenant. Dark Knight jump. Let's just keep going. And this guy. There we go. Does he give me what I want? No, he does not. Why would he? Somebody's doing something with wood outside. I can hear it. If you can't, then that's good. If you can, like I said, can't do anything about it. Same with the dogs, can't do it if they bark or anything like that. There we go. So far so good. I'd love for that to do like a the following stairs in Moria. That'd be fun. And I mistimed that. And that apparently, even though I don't recall mistiming that, it should have been pretty much spot on. There we go. He gives us a white titan charm. And he gives us a... Well, he'll definitely give us a blue one, but does he give us anything else? Yep, he does. Heal up, just so I've got full health going into this. And here we go, fight with Gwyn. Oh, could I say? Do that. Let's judge that. And because I stood there trying to parry, he didn't roll. Because he just went, oh, you want me to parry still? No, I want you to roll. Oh, well, I parried. But I missed. Because sometimes this game works the way you want it, and sometimes it doesn't. The time that you want it to do what you want... Oh no, I just... saved myself. Right, so when you want to do when you want it to do what you want, is like... You want to parry, oh no shit, I want to roll, and it'll do it. The other 50% is when it's life or death, most certainly, and it's like... we're just going to queue up all your shit. And when it's queued, that means that we'll keep parrying if you hit parry 3 times, and then after that we'll roll. It's like, yeah, well, I really just need you to do it now. Just roll now. That was weird. Very weird. Usually, I can just parry him. I don't know, I guess that by doing this it makes the finale a whole lot better. Because at least it's not a 5-minute video of me running there and killing Gwyn, and then that's it. So, And I miss. Screw you. So I've got a lot of this shit. I need to... I think that's what I'll do. I'll homeward bone, go up filing, and then just start leveling up. I can go to ramp, whatever then. If I get the great sword off him now. Come on. Yes! Alright, let's homeward bone out then. I could just run back there, but no. I've got homeward bones to use, so I can use them. Alright, let's go back here, warp, filing. So, let's rest here, let's reinforce weapon. And the weapon we want to reinforce is Black Knight Greatsword. Well, look at that. I already need to go to Front. Wake up! Yeah, well, hurry up. Shut up. Just hurry up. I need more souls. I can give him all them. I have death. Give him them. Give him them. All of them. I don't need anything, so. Talisman. All of these. I could, but I will keep them just cause. Right, so weapons, I can give him all these, every single weapon. I won't give him the Drake Sword or the Moonlight Drake Sword or anything like that, but that sound is annoying. Better not give him that one either. The Fortune I can give him. Oh no. Let's keep going. Oh, how many more do I have left to go? Lots of shields. Yeah, a lot. How much are these? I don't know, 20k, that'll do for now. So I'll fully level up this thing. I only have to go to level 5. So now the Black Knight Greatsword. So 435 to... Actually, it's above me, isn't it? 330. Oh, I don't have the right stats. What stats do I need? 18 dex. Lol, I never leveled up dex once. Oh. Isn't that annoying? I guess I'll just keep using me dragon tooth. Yeah. Okay. And it wasn't even as good as what I thought it was anyway. The dragon tooth's better. Somebody at the back door. And let's go. Right, so I don't, like I said, I don't care how many souls I have anymore. Obviously I could probably do another 5 level ups at some point if I had enough souls, but it doesn't worry me, it really doesn't. Okay, let me parry you. There we go. Need to get back into parry. Top that jump. Just not worry about this guy. Oh. That was close, but we got him. He'll give me another great sword here. Here you go. Because I wanted one for so long that as soon as you get it, oh yeah, here's another. You know how you wanted that first one so bad? Yeah, now I'll just give them to you every time. Because that's what this game likes to do. Frustrate you into that. Because that's more frustrating than not getting one, is getting 2 back to back. I was way early then. Type that chunk, heal. So like I said, you can just run past these guys, especially the ones on the stairs here. They're easier to run past. Or you can kill them either way. Alright, there we go, got him. Yeah. We'll take that chunk. And into Gwyn we go. Here we go. And I missed the parry again. Now, I actually wanted to come to here. Heal. So you just want to watch him really. See? Watch him, pick your times right and you'll be fine. Oh, sometimes he can do that though. Where he can sort of just knock you quite off and yeah. If he's heard that, that was my elbows. That felt better. So I'll show you how to run past them all anyway. Because I'm now getting to the point where I'm like, okay, let's just kill him. You know, obviously to run past him you need to actually run, but my dude just wants to walk and, yeah. So he starts running, then he stops. Then he runs again, then he stops. Now he's actually running, and then he's stopped. And again. It's like he's just sort of going, oh, yeah, nah. So you just want to watch their first attack. You know, he's going to follow you, but pretty sure that after a little while it just stops. Also, watch this guy. Sort of do 2 rolls just to make sure that you're away from him. And they're still following me. One of them's pissed off now, that's good. Just the normal sword guy, the great sword's still following me. So that's how you run past them. This guy can be a bit more tricky just because he's on the bridge. So, ow. It's only because he got the follow through on that. So now he's obviously following me. And like I said, these guys aren't very difficult to dodge. It's just if you get the right attack or not. So you're going to roll through that one. And into here. Obviously, roll and heal up and then come and take on Gwyn. And parry that first attack, if at all possible. Stop, would you? God. Oh, you piece of shit, I rolled too late. That was on me. Having a drink. Pretty sure you can fall off the sides here, and that will kill you. And you can also see all these black knight ghosts. So yeah, it's up to you. If you want to run past all these, you can. If you don't, then just kill them. Doesn't worry me in the slightest either. And you can come up and over here actually, and I think you can avoid the first guy by doing this. Yeah. See? And the next guy, I don't think can be avoided. You just got to go past him. Unless you get, trapped there, in which case, good luck getting past that. Obviously at this point, may be a little bit hard to heal because he's running after you. So I'm actually going to heal here. And so, yeah, like that. Now, that wanker's after me. If he wasn't that close, then I would heal again just to be fully healed, but nah. I mean, I can just heal it here anyway, just roll forward and heal. And here we go, we're going to take on Gwyn. I'm going to miss the parry, obviously. And so... Oh, that shouldn't have happened. Right. This is annoying. It's really annoying. If you can get some parries on, obviously you don't have to parry him either. You just dodge and hit, dodge and hit. But I can parry, so it's just that I'm not timing it right. Once again, we'll avoid him by going this way. Nope. I was too close to him. I was thinking that I shouldn't really be too far away from him, but I guess not. Yeah, both of them are after me. And Greatsword's actually just walking, so he's not trying to get me as much. So I've left both of them now, because Greatsword was just walking, so he wasn't close enough to me to continue, and I managed to get away from the other one quite quickly. Oh no, Greatsword's still after me by the looks. Let's just turn around then. I had an itchy nose, so I stopped running. And do that so I can get past him. So you can obviously bait them to one side and then just go around them like that. And that was a 0-hit run to the boss. So let's go. There we go, got it. So let's heal. Got him again. Heal again. Ouch. Ouch. Ah, I should have just parried him again. I would have killed him. I thought, I can heal here, it'll be right. But I waited too long before healing. Alright, so obviously now I'm going to start trying anyway, because I've had enough now. So, yes, for a finale, this is how I sort of wanted it to go. I didn't want it to be a super short finale, I just wanted it to be decent length. So, yeah. Obviously, not triggered him. So he's still standing there. Here comes him. I'm not sure. He shouldn't be coming after me for too much longer. Provided I run. And same as always, just bait him to one side and then go around him. Great sword's gone now. And run. So now it's just these two. Oh, that third one's coming now. While I'm going through there, I'll scratch my belly. Oh, you bitch. I don't know how I didn't get a parry then. Should have. I don't know, sometimes he can parry him every time, sometimes he can miss a parry, and sometimes hang on, what did that say? Weakness what? Ah, you prick, don't sit there, you friggin' wanker. Ah, you, Weakness, amazing, oh, okay. Right. So I've got the Hornet Ring and the Pyrethia Ring on, that's fine. We need to get over here. No. Yep. I love how you can do that and he won't notice you. G'day, mate. Are you gonna run after me? Don't think so. Don't know why I went British. Started Australian, went British, that was funny. Don't know why. I don't even know why I put on an Australian accent in the first place. Why would I put on an Australian accent when I'm Australian? I don't know. I don't know. They took our jobs. I don't know, when I did that, that's all I thought about. Right, we're back at Gwyn. Let's go. Let's get him. We're going to get him this time. I'm not sure. I'm going to get him. Well, in a second. Ouch. So, we want him to do that so I can heal. And now... Ooh. Heal. Ow. Did you see that? He stunned me. Stun locked me. Not even stunned me. Stun locked me. So that I sort of recovered just as he hit the next move. Which is why I got hit with 2 stabs then. Okay. So maybe if I don't try to... let's try that actually. Oh, I need to be over here. No, he's coming. Never mind. So what I'm going to do this time, that's different from last time, is I'm going to try and roll through his opening attack and get a backstab. See if the backstab works. That one's going great, so it's still following. For some reason, I'm not playing this, like especially at the moment. I feel like playing Black Ops 2 Zombies Buried. The buried map. I don't know why. Or just any of the Black Ops 2 Zombies maps, except for Die Rise, really. And Origins, because I can play Origins on Black Ops 3. So let's try this. Nope, that didn't work. Got the parry off. And I can heal that. And then he wouldn't parry after that. This is annoying. So what it's saying is, you just got to parry that first attack. Or stay out of the way of it. You know? I mean, I guess instead of when I got that first parry off, instead of healing, I should have been running away instead, I guess, and then just baiting an attack and healing off of the attack, and then running it off again and healing later. Well, not even healing later, parrying again. Get the parry off, and yeah. I don't know, there's plenty of things that I could have done differently, but you know. So you gonna come after me? He is. Now I've got Niche Eye. There we go. And do that. Run, you friggin' wanker. That's why he's so close. So great sword's going away now. Come on. Most certainly does not want to run. And here we go. Got it. So now we want to actually come this way, I think. Just to try to bait something decent so I can heal off of it. Like that. And parried. And let me actually just heal there. And then I'll just roll. Ouch. Ah, I should have rolled then. I don't know. You heard it cling off the sword, but off the shield, but I don't know how that didn't give me a parry. Because it's like, yeah, you've done it properly. It's come off the shield. You've blocked it at least. And like, yeah, I don't know. Because it's not like I was blocking, I parried. I was just testing something then. I was trying to see if you hold the button in instead of just clicking it. If it holds off the parry for any length of time, it doesn't. This episode's been going for a long, long time. So, if you can hear people arguing, you know, they need to shut up, but I don't know why they have to stand in the kitchen and yell. Like, you know, they know that I'm in here, they know that I'm doing this, and yet they still just want to stand in the kitchen and yell at each other. So, okay. Let's keep going. And roll past that guy. Go past that one, and into here we go. And I missed the parry again. Got it that time. And heal. And I saw the grab coming as well. That was entirely my fault. I saw the grab coming and I just went, oh yeah, no, I can parry that. And then I went, oh wait, hang on. It is the grab. Yeah, like, my brain went, he's going for a grab. I can parry that. No, you can't. Oh shit, no, I can't. Okay. I don't know why I'm not getting that first parry off there. I don't know, I might be able to do this after I've had something to eat. I haven't had anything to eat at the moment, so that could be the problem. Maybe I just need something to eat. I don't know, it's almost lunchtime. So it's taken me a few days to do all this, but it's fine. This will be done today. Then I've got other things that I need to do. So, you prick. That's unusual. You've seen me do this so many times and I never got hit by him. And that time I did. Maybe what I can do is I can actually just hold up my shield and block Gwyn's first attack. I got hit by him too. But yeah, like if I block Gwyn's attack and then I can just parry off of the back of that, maybe. And I'll go around him, up through here, and heal. Sort of get the parry and the riposte. Heal up. That's a healing opportunity. That's a healing opportunity. Ah, you prick. He didn't attack when I thought he was going to attack. I guess if I'd tried it without parrying, then... Although... I don't know, I want to do it with parrying for some reason. Let me do one more run with parrying, and I'll parry all these guys down here too. Although it sounds like lunch is about ready. So... that's right, I was going to parry all these guys. Although I won't parry this guy, obviously, because you can't, but... can backstab him. There we go, got him. I don't know how I parried his first attack the last couple of times. Well, like the couple of times I did it. Right, look, I parried all these guys successfully. Got one more left to do. Okay then, come on. Ah. But I got a parry off on him anyway. And then I backstabbed him. Okay, here we go. Ah, you prick. So I don't know how I didn't get the riposte on him then, either. That was where I went wrong there, is that I didn't get the riposte after the parry. Forgot the word. If I'm ever talking and I just stop like that, it's because I've forgotten the word. If I'm ever talking and I sort of muddle all my words, it's because I'm trying to say about 15 things at once. Especially if I'm getting pissed. It's like, I want to say this and I want to say that. And they both mean the same thing. Look. Parry that guy. I mean, the run to him isn't that long, if I'm being honest. It's just looks wrong. Like, look at how far away we are from there already. It's like, that's a long way. Got the backstab straight up. And Let's deal with this guy. Run, 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 run. Deal with this guy. Like that. Run up here. And there, the axe one, got him. There we go, Black Knight Great Axe. And I went too early then. There we go, got him. Heal. Pick up just the blue top knot. And let's deal with Gwyn. Oh no. I saw that coming too. Heal. Most definitely. Heal. There we are. So now we can run away. Run away! And we can parry none of them. I should have rolled after that second hit. I reckon I probably could have got a backstab on him. And then healed and then kept going. Because if I can get him down to me just needing to hit him, I will just hit him. But so I don't know how long this episode's going to be, because I've been doing this for what, at least an hour, I'd say. At least it feels like at least an hour. Although I have said that before, it's been like half an hour. Ouch. 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 That wasn't a good run, was it? God's sake, come on. There we go, I got you. And the tight knot chunk. So so my lunch is ready. And I'll just kill this guy and then I'll stop the recording and we will pick back up from there. There we go, got it. Alright, so we will pick right back from here. There we go. Right. Let's keep going. We're going to go and beat Gwyn this time. Hopefully. Got him. Right. And the axe guy. That was close. If I was a fraction earlier, I would have bloody missed that. I could parry him, or I could just backstab him. Oh, that was lucky. There we go, and he's dead. Told you I was going to kill him this time. Gwyn's dead. $100K. Right. There we go. Dark Souls Remastered. Dark Souls 1 done. And we'll see if it puts me back into the game. If it does, then I'll level up again. Yeah. So now we're back here. So yeah. But that's been that. Thanks for watching. This was the finale of Dark Souls 1. So next time will be Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. Yeah. So this is the end of Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 3 will be the next Dark Souls game I'll play, but that won't be for a little while. But yeah, thanks for watching, goodbye, and good night.